This is what's happening. I've got fighting going on and I don't like fighting. Good afternoon, guys. You see the sun over my shoulder there. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. It has been an interesting day trying to get the animals fed. I'm trying to get the four-wheeler to go, but as you can see, it's kind of loaded down with stuff, so it doesn't really want to go. But I went to Atwood's this morning to go get some feed, and Lee had used my card on Saturday and he put it down in my room and I never saw it. So I didn't realize it was there, so I didn't take it with me. Not what I was hoping for. Hi everybody. So the animals did not get fed earlier today. They are not happy about it. They are rather unhappy about it, but they're ready for it this time. So I'm gonna first thing I have to do is load all of this stuff up in the pails there, in the trash cans, and then I can get to feeding them. Luckily, I did have an extra thing of cattle cubes, so I was able to take care of that last night, or I'd have been out of that before I fed last night. But it's been a day. I have not been where I needed to be, but I've got a couple of other things I've got to do too, because I've got a goat who is not feeling very good. So I have some meds in here that I'm going to give her. And then besides Thor's regular food there, he's got a little surprise right there. And I'm going to try these out on the cows, see if they might be interested in them. And if not, the goats hopefully will be, because the goats like the last ones that I got. We'll see how those work out. But I was hoping to get one other thing done today, but Lee had to go help his sister, so I don't think I'm going to get that done. I may work on getting it partially done, but I don't think I'm going to get to finish it off today. But right this second, I'm going to go ahead and take care of these guys because they're yelling at me. But I'll be back with you in a few minutes, guys. All right, this is Bitey, and this is the one that's not feeling real great. So I'm gonna deworm her at the moment. Got some dewormer here to start with. All right. And I'm also going to give her a shot of antibiotic if I can catch her. She's going to run from me now. Hold on, come here. Come here. Well, that was somewhat a fail. The needle just blew right off of the darn thing. And I don't know how much I even got in her. At least I got the worm medicine in her. So I didn't think to make sure it was tight beforehand. I should have, but I did not make sure it was tight. So that was a mistake on my part. I still actually got one more thing I want to give her. I'm going to give her some vitamin B if I can get over there and get close enough to her again. She's a little wary of me right now. But I'm going to try to get over there by her and give her a little shot of vitamin B. It's oral, so that's not too bad. All right, let's see if I can slide over here and get up to her without her getting too crazy on me. Oop. Walking through some very soft stuff right now. She's over here in the shelter eating some of the hay I put out for bedding. Okay. Somebody's being an idiot up the road. Just need to give you one more bite of something. One more shot of something. I got that back. Good. Come here. Come here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Here, come here. Come here. There we go. There we go. All right, girl. Okay. I'm not sure how good I got that because she ran to the side on me, but I got some in her. And I was afraid that that needle had stuck in her and stayed in her, and it did. So I had to get it out, but it's all good now. All right. Hello, Patty. Hi, babe. How are you? Look at that pretty girl. Stop, little girl. Little girl's messing with my tripod. Hello, pretty girl. How are you? Such a pretty girl. All right. I got one other thing I'm going to try to do all by myself. So let me go try. Clint's over there yelling at me. And what he doesn't know is I'm about to give him a little surprise. Come on, hep, cows, hep, hep. Come on. I'm going to give him a little surprise. I'm going to give him some of the Timothy hay. Timothy grass, however you say it. I'm going to give them some of it today. One flake ought to be good. And of course, Lovey's going to get in the shed. All right. Not a lot, but a little something to snack on. And of course, Clint did not waste any time getting down here. Look at his feet sliding in the mud. Can y'all tell how wet it is around here right now? Can y'all tell how wet it is? No, it's really disgusting because it comes up between her feet. But there you go. Decided since they were tortured today because I didn't get to feed them when I wanted to, that I would just give them a little extra something this afternoon, make them happy. But now I got to get Lovey out of here. I see her in the back there. She likes to go stalking around, see what she can find in there. I don't want her to get stuck on an old mouse trap or something. So anyway, still got more to do, guys, so just hang in there. I know the other reason I don't want too many roosters out? Because they keep getting out, and this is what's happening. I've got fighting going on, and I don't like fighting. I don't need any fighting going on. That's thing 2 and Farkas. And so all 5 of the boys got out today. So now I got to put them all 5 back up tomorrow. I just got to go buy something that I haven't been able to go buy yet, and I can fix this whole problem. All right, got to go out here and retrieve something. And again, I'm not sure it's going to be usable again. We'll see. I tried to get this off of the hay bale. Not really a bale anymore. It's a pile. Tried to get it off the pile last night and I couldn't get it to let go, but apparently probably Clint did. But look at where they've been standing on it. It has a nice wave pattern now, but I have to have Lee's help in order to get it out of here. It's hard to get it, so give me a second and we're going to get it out of here. All right, let's get it over the fence. Gosh, it's so wet out here. I did that. Yeah, they did that. Oh, I did that one thing right there.
Where, from my perspective, you're pointing at the little curve. Okay. That off on one. You stepped on a spear and you stepped on a stump.
Next time, when I set it over like that and set it down or something, reach further underneath it. You kept way out here where you couldn't get any leverage. Okay?
Just having a hard time when I was further in holding it.
What are you doing? Okay, well, we had a little accident with it, but we're about to get it out of here anyway. They'll finish that off, and within the next day or two, I'm going to try to bring another bale, another one of the good bales in here. All right, we're going to see if I can, by myself, or even at all, put this ring back on this hay, because it's not straight by any means anymore. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay. Try again. Oh, gosh. I guess that's as far as I'm going to get it. I can't quite get it all the way. It's not very far from making it all the way. Move, Luna. Over here, it's like maybe a foot. It's not too bad. Just see how much hay I'm losing. Humping up and coming out. Right now, I'm going to try to knock it back over and see if that'll help me do anything to it. That's as good as I'm gonna get it right now. That is as good as I'm gonna get it for now. I got it flipped back over. That's good, Robbie. I'm gonna have to pick it up. I'm gonna have to wait till Lee gets here. So I have a gate opener, but I'll pick it up and carry it in there and drop it in there and hope that helps, at least to some extent. I'll have to flip it back up the way it just was and hope I can flip it without Clint going too crazy, but I think that'll work for now. It's going to be the best I can do, as bent as it is. I mean, look over here. That's not exactly round right there. It's kind of flat right here. Comes up to a bit of a point there. A little more rounded there. But it's certainly far from perfect. So, oh well. We'll see what we can do with it and hope that does good enough. Guess I'm going to have to get another cattle panel or work this one over, one or the other. All right, I've got the bale out here. I need to flip it over, but I didn't turn it correctly. I should have come from the other side of it and gotten it so I could flip it, but I can't because this is the side where the wire is up above it. If it went all the way over it like it did before, it wouldn't have mattered, and I could have done it however I wanted to, but I'm hoping this will at least protect it somewhat and keep it from being just destroyed. Clint is not absolutely attacking it at the moment, at least. He's getting a bite. He's enjoying some of it, but he's not just getting after it and destroying it. So maybe that'll be a good hindrance and they'll do it. But everybody's gathering around and enjoying the fresh hay. So the other is still over there on the ground. Should work great for them to lay on during this cold weather coming. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.